Hey beautiful people, and welcome back to 50 Cent's Beautiful Fragrance channel, where we share and discuss fragrance together, guys. Yeah guys, and in this video I want to show you 7 10 out of 10 fragrances that are just perfect signature material fragrances for the winter time now, so for the colder days. So if you're interested, stay tuned, guys. Before I start, guys, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below and like this video. Doesn't cost you anything and means the world to me, so thank you a lot in advance. Starting off this list that is will feature some cheapies, some designer and some niche fragrances. Starting it off with a really woody and beautiful scent. We're talking about Dior Homme 2020, guys, and I love this fragrance now in autumn and winter season for the daytime, because it is super elegant, woody and airy. That's maybe the lightest woody scent in my whole collection, but it has so much depth to it and is still quite interesting in my opinion. It really smells gorgeous. I think you just smell the quality here. It is full of ISO super, so it will project around you, but it's more like a second skin kind of fragrance and vibe. It's not like your typical just fragrance, if you know what I mean. It's just something that is such an easy grab, like for me Prada L'Homme. If you're not really in the mood for any perfume these days, but you want to still smell really great, I think this is beautiful because it's not a shower gel fragrance. It just has this beautiful woody cedar vibe. And then, like I said, it's super airy around you. It smells expensive, but not too posh. It's just everything you want in a fresh, woody fragrance. And I think this fragrance shines the most now in winter and fall time. And for me, it's just like a breeze of fresh air in the designer room. I was a bit disappointed with this when I first got it and when it came out, because it is different than Dior Homme, the original, and Dior Homme Intense. But when you put this thing beside that they made a mistake, that they just branded like in the same bottle and with the same name, the DNA itself is really beautiful. Like I said, woodsy, really masculine, in a way really safe, but still smells different, and I really like it now for colder days in the daytime. Dior Homme 2020. Continuing with another woody scent, but a new fragrance in my collection. I really adore this one, guys. Kredo by Nishane, guys, and this bottle, I think it looks beautiful with the colors, and then the scent itself, super clean, woody smell with a little bit of leather. It is in the same vein like Oud Wood by Tom Ford, but I wouldn't call it a clone. I like the DNA itself, but this one just brings it to another level. Here you have like this beautiful, deep facet of this oud woody smell without losing the freshness, and with performance and projection, which oud wood is lacking a lot. I think that is the main reason why I'm not willing to pay that kind of price tag. But here, guys, it's just such a high-end scent, guys. You just smell the quality here, and I like that it goes its own way. It has like a peachy or like a fruity note in the opening, with that freshness, with that oudiness, with that slight leather accord, and it stays on your skin for 8-9 hours. I think it's beautiful, and for me, everything I want when it comes to this oud wood DNA. They just improved it here. I think it's a great fragrance, guys. Don't sleep on this one. Kredo by Nishane. Continuing, guys, with a cheaper designer fragrance that I can't stop recommending on this channel, guys. And I have so many fragrances, but I just can't stop wearing this regularly, guys. We're talking about This Is Him by Zadig&Voltaire, and I just love the way this smells. This is just perfect for daytime use on a really cold day. It is spicy, it is kind of fresh. You have this grapefruity opening, and then you have this blast of incense and this powdery vanilla. It's dry, spicy, masculine. It just has everything, and then the sandalwood makes this quite creamy and sensual again. It has so many facets to this fragrance for being such a unknown designer brand or unknown designer fragrance, in my opinion. Still, this flies really under the radar, and I think it is super gorgeous smelling, and I love to wear this. And I think you can easily rock this on a daily basis if you want to. You can make it a signature scent. It is one of mine for the colder days now, and also like in the nighttime. This can be really a fragrance where people remember your smell, because you just spray 10 times in the nighttime and you will smell yourself the whole night. I guarantee you that. I tried it out. I know a lot of people are complaining about performance issues. I don't get any performance issues with this fragrance. In the daytime I spray like 5 times on my pulse points, and one here and one on each side, and I'm good to go for the whole day. And in the daytime and in the nighttime, just do it twice and you will smell yourself. And I think it's just a beautiful fragrance, and still such an overlooked fragrance. I got this for 30 euros, I think, retail, and it's great, guys. I love it so much. This is him by Zadig&Voltaire. And guys, you will see with all these fragrances that I'm really into woody, really heavy woody fragrances in the winter time when it comes to versatile fragrances that I love, and this one is no exception. The next one, we're talking about Wonderwood by Comme des Garçons, guys. Also quite new, still in my collection, but I have it for some weeks. And also this one I can't stop wearing. I can't stop layering this also with, like, for example, Florienthal by the same brand, because it makes Florienthal, which is a absolutely 10 out of 10 great fragrance in general, makes it a lot more woodier. But this on its own, guys, I really love to wear this in the daytime. It has like this slight oudi accord. It is really woods on woods on woods, combined with this incense. But the incense in here, guys, is so beautiful, because it's a clean and fresh incense, so this stays really fresh on your skin, and you have some kind of cloves in here. It has like also this slight Christmas vibes. It just smells like a beautiful wood that is burning a bit and still stays clean, really masculine, really safe in a way, but still is a fragrance that people will remember you for, guys. I guarantee you that, because it is super gorgeous in the air. It has good longevity and projection. Whenever I tested this out with more than 3 or 4 sprays, once I, for all the people that say Comme des Garçons fragrances are weak, once I visited, or I went to my girlfriend's apartment in the nighttime, and I came there before she came there, and then I just sit in the apartment, had this one on for like a couple of hours, and she came in and said, "Man, Paul, you smell great, but the whole apartment smells like you." So, and that was with this fragrance, so I don't think it's really weak. So this one is great, guys, also for the nighttime. It's just such a beautiful all-rounder, really versatile, 10 out of 10 fragrance for me. It is super gorgeous, and I love the whole brand of Comme des Garçons. Wonderwood by Comme des Garçons. Continuing with one of my favorite designer fragrances of my whole collection, maybe also of all time. It's just such a banger, and now in the winter and fall time, I really enjoy this one. Valentino Uomo, the Eau de Toilette, this big bottle. And yeah, I wore it yesterday, guys, again, and such a beautiful smell. I wear this also in springtime and also for summer evenings sometimes, but I just think this is super gorgeous now in winter time. If it's not that cold and you want something that is sensual, masculine, smells really Italian, and is super versatile for every occasion, guys, this one is the way to go. It smells like a sophisticated, sensual man that knows his values, that knows what he's doing in life, and that just has a great taste in fragrances. Because this fragrance, I just love it, guys. I've spoken about it a lot. Beautiful bergamot opening, really fresh, and then you have this hazelnut coffee combo with some dark chocolate in the mid, but it never gets too sweet. And then you have this beautiful woody, leathery base that keeps this super masculine, in my opinion. It is a gorgeous smelling fragrance. It is one of my favorite fragrances when it comes to versatile cold weather fragrances that gave me a lot of compliments. Once really a woman stopped me on the street. I never thought it would happen, but it also happened here in Cologne, and she really said, "Man, you smell super good, what are you wearing?" And I was wearing Valentino Uomo. I like to overspray with this. It's not the longest lasting fragrance, but guys, just spray a lot. Spray like 10 times, 8-10 times, or more if you want, and you will be smelled the whole day. It has a beautiful chocolatey vibe, but never gets rid of this super masculine, clean smelling fragrance. It is just a gorgeous combination of notes. I love it. Valentino Uomo Eau de Toilette. Next up, guys, also a new fragrance. I got this in the same week like Kredo, so last week, but I went through a sample, guys, and I think it's just a gorgeous fragrance. I'm looking forward so much to wear this more. This is Gris Chanel Extrait, guys, and this beautiful bottle, and I just love the smell. I first thought that it is a little bit, I was not that impressed first when because I really wanted to have a sample, and I got the sample and I was like, okay, I like this, but everyone is telling me so much about this fragrance and that is the best fragrance of all time and stuff. And I would say it's not the best fragrance of all time, but guys, the beauty about this fragrance is that it is dark, fresh, sensual, creamy, and everything at the same time. Figgy. It just has so many facets to this fragrance, and I think this fragrance is really done in perfection. That's what I smell here, because you have really like this opening with that fig note, but it really pushes the limit, that it really goes dark with patchouli, with a heavy sandalwood in here that keeps this really creamy, gives this slight coconutty vibe here without smelling sweet coconutty. It's super beautiful in my opinion. I really enjoy this one. It's really woody, really sensual smelling. I think this just smells like a man who wants to separate himself from other men with his smell, and it is super high-end smelling in my opinion, super rich smelling, but without losing its versatility. This one is super beautiful when it comes to versatility. I think it smells quite bold, but I always have the feeling that I can wear this, so for me it's super versatile. I can wear this to the office if you go like really light on the sprays, and you can spray like 5 times to go out with it. I haven't been out or to night out yet with this, but I will do it, and I can't wait to wear this more, guys. I think this is really gorgeous. Protection, longevity are beastly. It's super thick, it's super high-end, and I really enjoy this, guys. This is Gris Chanel Extrait by BDK. And last but not least, guys, I couldn't leave this one out. A classic in my collection, L'Homme Ideal Eau de Parfum, guys. This is just the best time to wear this fragrance. And when I have all these woody fragrances, I am sometimes craving a little bit, something a little bit more gourmandish. Of course, Valentino Uomo also has this chocolate note, but this is a lot sweeter in my opinion. It's just a beautiful cherry leather fragrance, and then you have this creamy almond in here. Super thick, super gorgeous smelling, still really versatile. You can wear this to a date. I think this is the best occasion to wear this, but also night out, office, it's no problem. I think this is never too daring. This will always fit the occasion, and it's great. It stays great, and it gets even better, guys. I think this got a lot more leathery in the last 2 years. I think where I have this almost 2 years now. And yeah, I just love to wear it from time to time when I'm craving something a little bit sweet, a little bit more creative, but still quite safe. I think this is gorgeous, guys. L'Homme Ideal Eau de Parfum by Guerlain. And that is for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Tell me down in the comments below what you think about my 7 signature scents for this winter time, and tell me yours. I'm curious like always. See you next time. Bye bye, guys.